Hello guys and welcome to Graveyard Keeper, the Breaking Dead version 1.122. Love this game. I've been playing a good couple of hours of it and really gives me vibe of that what was that, the farm simulator thing, the Harvest Moon type of thing. Really loving those types of games. The Breaking Dead gives us more automation in terms of zombies, but we're gonna start a new game here, alright? Come along for the journey. You're gonna be taking a bit more. See, we have 378 days, 0.7 days played, right? This was back in November, so it's quite a while. We have 287 skulls and 62 of those that I don't even know. So we're gonna start a new game because I was way far into the game when the Breaking Dawn came out. With Breaking Dead, the DLC for it, or the update for it. So you got Rickety Rex. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down. You really turned a page in your life. Okay. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Are you St. Peter? Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Is it Gary or Jerry? Gary. Gary. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Jerry. I'm just gonna call him Jerry. And it might be Gary. I think it is Gary. So we're gonna call him Gary now. So, a lot of things. Need to get my bearings again. Not quite what I remember this to be. Oh, he's up here, right? Hey, Gary. Holy Zard, I'm a skull. Are you Gary? Why would you think I'm Gary? A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig you up, Gary. A red eye. I remember. Oh, Zard, that's right. I'm Gary. How did you find me? That shit fucks up my voice. The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good, good. But first, let me ask you, who are you and where the Zard are we? I thought you knew. I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. Oh, you're the new graveyard keeper. Right? What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember the sound. Let's go check it out. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything's so strange. None of this makes sense. You know, I think it'll be better if you wait for me. I might skip the bar thing. I definitely remember that bell. And the donkey. That fucks up my voice so bad. So, Something is very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. Alright. Let's go talk to Donkey. Hey, Donkey! Can I fish corpse from the town? Whoa, a talking donkey. What? Where's the talking donkey? You can understand me? Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. The cart is mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carats a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, Conrad? The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need you to go back to town. I get rid of this one, and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Dude, bring it back. Look at that butt. Hey, what are you starting at? Grab the juicy corpse while it's still fresh. I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fun. It might be profitable. Oh, I'm going to puke. Let's do it. Proceed to pick up and double large items. Alright, I remember that. Sard, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on top of the table. Then, what's next? Oh yes, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way! This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm talking skull with amnesia. It's right that you don't know where you are. I swear, I'm not gonna do that voice anymore. Nothing is right here. So shut the start up and do what I tell you. Not gonna go too deep with it. You promise? You'll tell me how to get home? Just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls will never lie. And then bring the beer to me. Blueprint preparation place, pallet, and flesh. Alright. So remember, get some of that, get some flesh, accept the flesh, and work on it. Yes. You found a new technology and got a burger, sandwich, and cake meat. First slice. That's disgusting. I love it. You'll get used to it. So what else should I do with the corpse? I don't know. Let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Oh. I don't body part. Just take the body. Take that body. Oh, foggy. There's still no time up, so. And again, sorry guys for the sniffles. Let's bury it. Use the blueprint desk to book every year. Yeah. I think I got it. Do not use goat skulls and upside down stars for decoration. Okay. I got a rusty shovel. Put that away. Not right now. Or I'll just use. No. I'll use it here. Dude. Where's the shovel? Alright, got the shovel. Can you use the shovel? Use the shovel? Should have probably read that. Can use the shovel here. Oh no. I remember. Build. Yes, gravesite. I remember. Right there. Then we use this. Then we grab this, place it here, and bury him up. Yes, novice gravedigger. Nicely done. This birth certificate, I remember. Money. Alcohol. Alcohol, I sure used to like it. Oh, sir, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Is he now? Oh, I know. Ask him about the burial certificate. He should know. I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue, waiting for my beer. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why do I get to come here every week? Alright. Oh, Keeper, there you are. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. There is no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Our current location name, our important location information, graveyard quality, the church, the appeal, repair graves to increase the graveyard's overall quality. You'll probably need special resources to do that. A wooden marker. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. Aha! I'm good at everything, that's why I was chosen to represent his will. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I'll come every purple sun. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part, it's kind of old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to present his might and glory. I have one tiny question. Is the burial certificate? Sorry, not sacrifice. That is something else. As soon as your body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Alright. I'm not the keeper. I was going home from work. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Imagine a corpse being butchered and served into a burger. It's barbarous. Who is Bibi? Who? I am. Yes. Blessed and beautiful. Yes. Just yes. Whatever. Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even an hour, but it's your job. Alright. About the certificate, you can tell me more about this birth certificate. It's your payment for laying your brethren to rest. It's all part of the ancient contract between the town and the village. As soon as your body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Oh god, this seems too complicated to be a dream. And where is this village? Just go east from the graveyard gate along the old stone road. Alright, no more questions. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Alright, yeah. To craft that, you need to unlock the revelation technology. Red points represent handcrafting and all that. You've unlocked the new technology, got stone stockpile, timber stockpile. Alright. So, you got to make the stone repair kits. I need red and green for that. Guess we have to research. Oh, we have stone repair kits. Oh, we got a shit ton of stuff. Character. I did go into it. Alright. Liking the new. Alright, I need a 5. So that means taking care of all these. Because they're shit. And it's gonna take a while for us to really get into this game like we should. Alright, let's no fixies for that. Can we fix this? Fix. Alright. So that's a -1. Can we also fix the wooden cross? That should be a 0, right? That's just 0 out. Oh, it's +2. Alright. We have a -20. So it is a bit grindy at times, like getting resources and all that. I always wish, when I played it, I wished it had like a way to keep track of what you were doing. Like, you have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like, alright, you need some shit to build the fence. So you have to get a list of it, or you have to keep doing, or you have to go back or what I did was take pictures, because it's damn hard to remember all the ingredients needed to really remember what you actually need, right? So you're good. Let's fix that, and we are gonna be in a minus. 8. Can you fix this? No. Can you fix this? No. Can we fix this? No. Alright. We need 5, so that's -8. We're getting there. Now, this is where you cremate. Yes. And on this side, we've got a wood pile. Alright, let's take care of this. Place for stones, place for wood logs, and blueprint lessons. Some I can build immediately. Some of them will need little extra work. Yes. So we're gonna need a trunk right off the bat, but we're also gonna need a increase yard space. Can we remove something like this? We need a trunk. Oh, we're running out of stamina. Once we don't have energy, we don't got energy, alright? That's the end. We do have a trunk here, right? I know that, but we're gonna need more. So I can now cook up a burger. I can slice the meat. I shouldn't be doing this today. Let us put that away and let's sleep for the night. So sleeping does 2 things, right? It helps us rest, get energy back, advances the time for the next day. You can see it up there, advancing to that symbol, to the movement symbol, and it also saves the game. This is not good, not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper, I guess. That's what everybody keeps telling me. Hooray! I keeper. Wow, I've been here for how long? Yorick. I'm so lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, not on the contrary. I'm very glad to see you, but we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sounds like something you can help us with. I'm not exactly sure what I'm here, actually. Gary only told me about burying bodies. You're Jorik, and he's scary. Funny. That half-dead skull. That jealous bastard. You can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here, especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. What license? You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Alright. So let's finish this burger. For the burger, we need cooked meat, onions, and bread. We need berry juice as well. You can do this here now? I thought you needed something else. Alright, let's get 10 wood to... I forgot about the oven and all that. Alright, need 10 wood. We need fuel, then we can cook. There we go. So I need to examine. Where do you want me to go? This way. Need to go this way. There's an arrow point this way. I don't remember the arrow system at all. Are you just telling me to go to the... Myro the Great Inquisitor, this path is closed until that symbol. Alright, you're just telling me to go to the village to get the beer, but I'm not really ready for that because I need a certificate which I left at home. So I'm gonna do Jerks quest. The low right corner guy. Exhume. Exhumation permission. Yes. Can you cancel that? I think we can cancel that. That's a -2. Pretty sure we can remove that. But not that it's exhumed. We can chop it up. So let's make the best of it and see if we can get a piece of flesh out of it. I know it's been underground. Don't be so bad. It's not that bad. It's 99% conserved. It's not like it's rotting or anything. So we throw it in the river. And the river is this way, I believe. Yes. That was somewhere around here. So, goodbye. 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 There you go. It'll just float away. Need a technology to pick berries. Yeah. What do you think you're doing here? A ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what? Now you're just going to do everything he asks. It's not like he can do anything to you. He's disembodied. Whereas I can bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course, I never do anything like that. Because we're friends, but you get my point, right? Anyway, if you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. Do you know where that river leads? The river? Somewhere down to the town, I think. How can I burn a body? You know what? You're one of those guys who looks a lot smarter than they actually are. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. You need fire and some wood. It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. Where can I burn it? Look, you need a nice, quiet place, like the place I use for my meditation. Across the road from the Mercier entrance near the cliff. So you're telling us to go this way, right here. Oh, you're stuck. Crematorium. So let us go over here. Let's get the darn exclamation shit. Put that away. Let's get this. Let's go buy a beer from the tavern. Yeah, they'll be open, right? They always open. They open up till late. So a bit of a nuisance going back and forth. Going to mushrooms. Can pick them up. Going from the village to the farm. Well, the graveyard. But it's gonna take us here to the tavern. Waterloo boop, da be da boop, da. Sham itself. You wanna be my love by me? Shalubat dubap wop wop. Alright, sure. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Hodrick. How can I help you? No, he should be. He's a barkeeper. He likes to drink. I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? God, this is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. Where are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? About this birth certificate? The bishop told me that you could buy my birth certificate. Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have enough money. What do you need? This village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, Prince will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Do you know how to get back home? Can you tell me where I am? Because I really need to go back home. My darling will be so worried. You're at the Dead Horse. Oh, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time. And what year is it now? Year? What do you mean? You sound crazy talk. The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution around the sun. Hello? Everybody knows that. Oh, you better listening to the astrologer's nonsense. He's a wacko. Everybody knows that the Earth is flat. But I get you. It's 204 after the ancient contract. And what is the name of our beloved kingdom? The kingdom. It is definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? I'd like to trade you some fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by the royal authority. I do not intend any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? No. I don't even want to buy where you can get the unauthorized meat. But wow, it really looks good. But without a stamp, my hands are tired. Where can I get this stamp? Or you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church. But it will cost you a bundle. Now there's another way. I'll tell you because we're neighbors. Come closer. Touch my dick, and I'll tell you. There's a guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal symbol. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask me, Charm. She comes here every... That symbol. I bet you can help me find a snake. Thanks. Alright, let's trade. Or, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Cresfault? Sure, where can I find him? The southeastern village corner of the village. Letter to blacksmith. I have enough. Bring me a beer. Alright, it's a silver beer. Hi. What do you want? I'm a grave. I'm a graveyard keeper, and I want to ask you some questions.
Croissant.
Croissant. I see. You know how many times a day I hear that same mumbling.
Croissant.
I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself. Demonstrate that I'm worth a shout. Croissant. Alfred. Can I have a moment? What did Miss Chump tell you? Literally, to go fuck myself. Ah, always so classy, that bitch. She would never talk to just any squandrel, any fuck. I'm not just anyone, I'm the local graveyard keeper. Soon to be the prior of the local church. How primitive. I'm a well-known poet. In certain small circles, my name is Vecna. One day, I'll read my poem to her, and then we'll fornicate. But first I need to write it. I'm catastrophically out of paper and ink. Maybe you can get me some. Alright, everybody needs tasks. You notice a little thing about people. Put these things together and you have a story. Something you can get stories from dialogues. Alright. Paper, ink. Ask me to find paper and ink. You may have some out in the church, or you can make it. I'm just not used to manual labor. But I'm a skillful man, such as you can surely do it itself. Also, you can get some from the old astrologer who used to go to the lighthouse every December. He has my supplier before he had a ridiculous fight. Alright. Let's leave. We got everything we wanted. So the astrologer will be still quite a ways for that. And the blacksmith should be this way. He's right there. Hey, what are you staring at? Oh, he's the blacksmith. Dang it. I used the other voice on the other guy. Nothing. Just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. I think. Yes. May I ask who all you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Krasov. I have a letter for you, bitch. I have a letter for you, Hordrick. From Hordrick. A letter? Of course, one of my men away. He can't get bothered to come himself. Oh, I guess I'll have it die. Thank you, sorry for my nagging. I seem to know you have Slimes again, Hordrick. He asked me to get rid of him. I don't have time to go, those persky little green bastards. I mean, you can help. Take the rusty sword and energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone underground. Right behind you. You keep the whetstone, maybe you should need to repair your shovel sometime. If you manage to kill them, I'll bring the remains and I'll spare you so much trouble. They should be right up the other side of my house, near the puddles. Yes. He tells you about energy and all that, so I need to defeat slimes. Ask him where to find metal ore. Cool, I can ask. You know what? I like to work with a metal myself. Where can I find some more? You can find metal ore in the swamp soil. There's a huge swamp in the west across the river. I guess to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Our furnace and all that. Alright. Let's sharpen the knife. This can work. Alright. Swoosh, whoosh, whoosh. 1, whoosh, whoosh. 2. I have completed a quest. Good job. Take the squats and just sharpen your broke tools and they'll be good as new. Green jelly and red jelly. Now I can buy shit from you that I do not need right now. Alright. See ya. So yeah, everything we can make, right? I guess most of it we can make, as I can remember. So let's go back to the farm / graveyard. slash whatever. I mean, you can really do a lot of things, right? I think this is still in beta or alpha, early access. Don't quite remember, but it's not a full out game, I think. I think it's not. Right. Oh shit, you scared the fuck out of me. Psst, come here. Where you been? Where's my beer? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody's okay with me just appearing out of nowhere, like I was out of the ground somewhere. Sir, you stealing my thoughts. Stealing. I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Some provisions. Or I can gather berries, apples, and some mushrooms. Wheat, exactly. I remember baking bread out of it. And pies. Sweet berry pies. Toast, onion, toast. Oh, that good with beer. Sorry, you know what? This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff, like how can you get home. That voice fucks me up. Questions? Ask about. Yes, can you tell? I was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with the answer? Well, technically, yes. Sorry, you smartass. I'll be waiting for your beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Right. The garden. Property of the Fortifier for commercial use, contract to tavern own Hardrick. Alright. I remember that. Not being like that, I think. Don't quite remember. But let's bring you the beer. And by the way, you don't need to rest. Like your rest. Like if you skip a day of resting, nothing's gonna happen to you. Hey, where's my beer? You need a copper beer. God damn it. I brought you a silver. It's better. Just fucking take it. You're gonna make me walk all the way back. Screw you, I ain't doing that shit. I am, however, gonna take this off because... see if I can put... trunk furnace. I need a furnace. Or whatever, I'm going to the cellar. What's that sound? Oh. Damn. Great. I've conquered every night, but I have to. I'll get through eventually. Alright. Look like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. The arc. I can smash these right. Let's get the provisions. Grains. Wheat. Flour. Yes. What's this? Simple and tasty recipe. Use baked mushrooms and baked apple. I think that recipe gathering is a bit different. I don't quite remember that being a thing. Flitch. Spare simple iron parts. Alright. With this, we're going to end the episode because it's getting a bit long. So that's pretty much a Graveyard Keeper, right? Yes. So, really like this game, so I'm gonna rest to get our energy back, and we'll be back next time to go get the beer that he wanted, that is some quality, top tier quality that I got. Anyway, save it here. Thank you guys for watching this. Until the next episode, take care guys.